All right, Scotty, tough meet at home here against the number 7 team in the country. What'd you see out of your team tonight? And then we'll kind of go from there.
It was really weird because we started the meet off our first 3 rotations. I thought they looked fantastic, and then we had one bad beam routine at the end of our beam lineup, and it looked like it just kind of sucked the wind out of our sails, and that just it doesn't make sense. They should never do that. It's hard to watch a floor team when you're going into the last rotation against a very good team at half a point ahead, and you're going to floor, and you are notoriously a good floor team. Then you feel like you're pretty comfortable, but that was tough to watch. Hannah really struggled. Caitlin Coe, Karen Gonzalez, they were just struggling out there, and it was, it is what it is. And hopefully the girls, they're going to learn from this. We got a couple of days to practice and get ready for Boise State again up in Boise, and they're going to be a lot tougher up there. So
let's talk about your ball lineup, though. A lineup pretty much controlled by freshmen, and they looked really, really good out there tonight for the second meet in a row.
Loved it. Loved what I saw out of a freshman on ball. And that freshman class they're scary good. They're getting better every day. And it was good to see Steph Terborg go out and get her feet wet in a meet, and that was the first time one of the first times she's ever competed that ball, so it was good to see her do that. But the first 5 vaulters, Kate and Karley and Rachel and Steph, all those freshmen did great on ball. Really proud of them.
You mentioned the one fall on beam to close it, but the first 5 up, all with really, really nice routines for you.
They looked fantastic. And again, Hannah Nip, I had nothing on her beam routine. It was so good. I don't know how she got that score, but it was a beautiful, flawless routine. That girl is so good on beam. So I was really proud of Hannah in doing that.
Second meet in a row, Karley McClain does a really good job in the all-around, kind of sandwiched between 2 of the better gymnasts in the conference as far as all-around scores are concerned, and she's 8 for 8 as a freshman.
No doubt. Karley McClain is a stone-cold killer when it comes to competing. She's fierce, and we knew that. We knew that we could count on her, and and as the freshmen get this experience, they're going to get better and better and better with Caitlin and Rachel Smith and Steph and Shaila Murakami. Shaila Murakami is one of the best all-arounders in the country. She's just got to start getting that confidence.
Talk about her bar routine.
Her bar routine was phenomenal. So it was good to see her do that. After last week, we wanted to just kind of put Shy in on one event and just kind of let her settle down. She's one of the best beam workers in the entire country. She's finished in the top 5 a couple of times at the national championships on balance beam. And then we got Autumn Jorgensen, the level 10 national beam champion, just sitting there watching our beam team right now. So those guys, they're going to come back and they're going to be so good. So
you mentioned road meet against Boise State next week. Kind of what are you thinking as of right now, what the week's going to look like leading up to that one?
I think we better get our floor team straight. Those second passes, it was all second passes too. Hannah Nip drills her first pass, over-rotates and falls on her butt on her second pass. And then Caitlin Coe drills a full twisting double back and then falls on her second pass. Karen Gonzalez almost fell on her second pass. And they're all not hard passes for those girls. They're very capable of them. There were no reasons why that should have happened.
Perfect. Thank you, Scott.
You bet.
All right, Karley, second meet in a row, competing in the all-around. How'd it feel out there tonight for you?
Really good. I felt more confident than the first time, and I think the team environment is really helping, especially with being a freshman. They know how to help me be calm, and so that's really helpful, so it was good.
Obviously, transitioning to college gymnastics, you got to get used to that team atmosphere.
Yeah.
How has that been through these first 2 meets?
It's been really good. Our team has a really good communication, and we know what each other needs and what we need to tell each other to do our best when we go up there. So
looking at your scores tonight, 985 on floor. Kind of walk me through your floor routine a little bit, and how did it feel?
I was a different floor routine than I did the first meet. But it felt really good to be able to do that harder routine, and for the team to be cheering me on so loud, that really helped too. So,
first time going up against Boise State, obviously one of the rivals in the Mountain Rim Gymnastics Conference. How much fun was the meet environment tonight going against one of the best teams in the country?
It was really fun. You could tell people were having a lot of fun, and we were cheering on the other team as well. But it was good. It was fun.
So far, 8 routines from you, really consistent scores across, and you're 8 for 8. Scotty was just commenting how happy he is about that. Kind of, how are you feeling? How would you evaluate your first 2 meets as a Thunderbird?
I would say they're going really good, and to know that, like, it's just building my confidence, hitting routine after routine, and that I'm just doing it for the team, and that's helping us the best. So.
Obviously tonight a tough team result, but another opportunity next week against Boise State up there. Kind of, what's your mindset going to be like going into this week of preparation?
To know that how confident we are and how good we are, to bring that in practice and not change it when we go into the meet.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Karley.
Thank you.